Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's Daily Free Winners Show, brought to you by the best website on the planet, your one-stop sports betting shop, Sports Memo. Now, before Dionne and I, by the way, good morning, Buttercup.
Good morning, Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea and Buttercup. From now on, you have to address us not as the First Family, but Sweet Pea and Buttercup. By the way, good morning. You look adorable today.
Thank you. You too.
Woo! We had a nice night last night, guys. I made spinach ravioli and a nice tomato-based sauce. Made some meatballs. We had a great time. I had one glass of wine because I got to get up very early. 2 glasses of wine. I'm old. I'm gone for 2 days, 3 days. Forget it. I
drank your second.
She drank my second. She has a problem. I met her at an AA meeting. Anyway, not making a joke out of AA people. All right. But guys, we've got a few great things we'd like to tell you about. First, I'd like to tell you, you might be noticing my shirt. Sportsbook warning, sharp better. Guys, whether you're a sports fan or a sports bettor, my buddy Dean, he owns a company called Sports Better Tees. They have the greatest betting quotes. They have them for men. They have them for women. Whether you're a sports fan or a sports bettor, they've got something for everybody. They got something for baseball, basketball, football. You name it, they have it. They have stuff for favorite bettors, dog bettors, parlay. They have these quotes. They're amazing. They're funny. They're witty. You're going to see me wearing them from time to time. I'm wearing them because I love the shirts, but I want to give him a shout out because he's got a great product, guys. Now, I want to give you a little bit of information real quick because I really love this product, and I think you guys will too. I don't get anything for it. I'm not a paid endorser. Guys, listen, if I liked Pepsi-Cola and Coca-Cola came and said, here's $5 million, I'd be a Coca-Cola drinking mother jumper. I want you to know that. I'm not going to lie, but I'd be drinking Pepsi in the back. I walk it like I talk it. If I have a good meal, I'll tell you about it. I don't like to bash things. You never see me be real negative here. I don't like to bash things. I got in trouble once on my CBS radio show because I wasn't crazy about the Britney Spears concert. So I said, I got so close, she gave me chlamydia, a yeast infection. And her father called CBS up. I'm sorry, it wasn't a yeast infection. Turns out the test came back. I had herpes. It's not libelous, Britney, if it's true. We all know you got the herp. Anyway, guys, it's true. It's true. It's funny because it's true. But listen, guys, I love this product. I want you to go over to this for all you bettors and you sports fans. Sports Warning, Sharp Better, Sportsbook. They have hundreds of them. Any design you could possibly imagine, any quote. Guys, go to Instagram, sports_better, BETTOR_tees. Sports_better_tees. He's also got a website. It's the same thing, sports_better_tees. Go over there, man. He's selling stuff on Amazon. He sells stuff on Instagram. He's got the website. You're going to see me wear it. I've got one from March Madness I'm going to wear next week. You're going to love it. We've got some for Dionne coming. We got a crop top. She doesn't know that I got one of those. Love
you or me?
I don't look too bad. I still got it for 52, guys. Not bad. By the way, there's some of you guys out there. You keep sending me requests for me taking my shirt off. That's Jesse's job, not mine. When Dan and I first started this, I thought some people were going to be kind of funny about her. I'm getting more guys hitting on me. So thanks for that. Couple other things real quick. I want to bring on our guests in a moment. Sports friends, March 18th. Guys, it's like the Super Bowl, the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one. There's a meet and greet for all the folks at Wager Talk and Sports Memo here in Vegas. March 18th at the Superbook at the Westgate in the clubhouse. That's right in the Superbook, right in the book, guys. They got this room. You can come meet all your favorite Wager Talk and Sports Memo people.
Yep.
We're going to be there. We hope to see all of you. It goes from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're excited about that. Dionne, take it away.
All right. So today we have a huge discount for everyone at Sports Memo. The rest of college basketball straight through the final seconds of the title game for just $177. That would be good enough, but for all of you that watch our show, buy that program for either Joey or myself, and you will receive 7 days of NBA absolutely free. All you have to do is buy that NCAA basketball discount, hit up Sports Memo at support@sportsmemo.com, and they will issue you that week of NBA absolutely free.
There you go. Do we have anything else to talk about? Okay. Tomorrow, Ross Benjamin And the Greek god of soccer is going to be returning tomorrow. He's going to be a regular on the show. Pavlos Laguretos. I love his name. I love this guy. He's made me money over the last week in soccer alone. I know more about rocket science than I know about soccer, and I just listened to him, and I'm 2-0. Woo, 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 2-0. Follow him. He's a guest on our show today. Let's bring on our guests. Guys, if you're ailing, don't worry about it because the doctor is making a house call today. We've got Dr. Chuck and Pavlos Laguretos. Welcome, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, guys.
We're very happy to have you here. It's Thursday. And, Thursday's a big card in college basketball. I know Pavlos was up early. I believe you're 10 hours ahead of us here in Pacific time. Correct, Pavlos?
Yeah, that's correct.
So he's already done for the day. He's on his third cocktail. He's having a good time. No, I know that it's early here in Vegas. It's a little after 8 a.m. Pacific. He is drinking. A little after 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's 10 hours ahead in Greece. I know that we have our East Coast representative today, Dr. Chuck, and he is actually – we're going to have him come and go because he's walking like he's talking. He has to go make some bets. Without any further ado, let's go right into today's free winners. We're going to bring on the doctor. He's making a house called Dr. Chuck. Can you tell everyone what you got today for free, please?
Boy, I didn't know that, Joe, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to have some free Brittany picketers on your yard here soon. Free Brittany from Joe D'Amico. You got to be careful with that stuff. Those people mean business. We are looking at the Pac-12 tonight. Arizona State is rolling, and they're hosting Cal. Cal just finished a 3-game homestand. They got a couple of wins in Oregon, but there's nothing I like more than fading a team off of an all-time best performance or, when they do something on either offense or defense. Cal just held Stanford to 39 points. I think they had 12 at the break. And sure, Cal's defense is good, but they're not that good. And since Cal lost Andre Kelly, they just haven't been the same. Somehow they found smoke and mirror ways to out-rebound teams, and they went to Oregon and won a couple of games, and I think that shades the line here, as well as the fact they beat this Arizona State team in Berkeley by 25 points. The thing about that game is Arizona State hadn't played in 14 days. They didn't play 14 days after this. They've had a COVID debacle all season. Jalen Graham was hurt. Andre Kelly played in that game, and it couldn't be more different today than it was in that matchup. And you only have to lay 7 points, 7.5 points. I love the first half as well, -4. Both of those are way short. With our NBA plays, we always talk a lot about when the first half line should be what the full game is, and that's what I make this. First half probably should be the -7. Full game, I think, should be the double digits. And Horn and Heath are rolling. They're the best defense in the Pac-12. Last 5 games, they have an 86 defensive efficiency, and they are the best perimeter defense against Cal's worst Pac-12 perimeter three-point shooting offense. This shouldn't be close, and the defense that you saw from Cal against Stanford is not the defense you see today, and they're going to have a hard time getting 60 points. So I just think this is a cruise and a bargain.
There you go. Sports fans. Dr. Chuck, I got to tell you, Dr. Chuck, I love you, man. You got Arizona State tonight. You made a believer out of me. Now, sports fans, if you're ailing, if you're painting for a winner, the doctor is got the remedy just for you. I want him to tell you what he's excited about maybe tonight or even over the next few days on the premium side over at SportsMemo, if you will, Doc.
Well, many of you watching this know we had a February that is absolutely forgettable February. So we are trying to turn this around in March. Already turned it around a little bit. It's only the 3rd day, so we're taking it slow. It's been rough. Hopefully everything that goes down must come back up, the opposite of that saying. But we have a nice promotion right now. You get all our plays through Selection Sunday, a really good deal. That is just college, but we're also, we've dropped off just a bit, but we're still number 2 at SportsMemo on the NBA on the season, and number 1 with all point spread plays, up over 100 units with our NBA sport point spread plays, and you can get that package through the NBA Finals for a nice price as well. So let's stick with us, hang in there, and we're going to turn this around.
Well, Doc, I've got to tell you, if anybody can prescribe the remedy for a forgettable February and make it a memorable March, it's you.
Nice.
I know you've got to take off because you're walking like you're talking. You got to go get today's plays in and maybe some more plays up on SportsMemo. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Do me one favor, though. Promise me you can send me one of those white coats. At our age, and we've been together so long, we like to spark up the bedroom stuff. I can dress up like a doctor, and it goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. Pavlos is laughing his butt off. I love him.
Well, you know what's even better?
We got Brittany. We got crop tops. We got.
I know. And what's good is you're in the house today, so you can help him with his problem and Brittany's problem.
Yeah.
There you go. Dr. Chuck, I want to thank you. Sports friends, Dr. Chuck, the transparency and the integrity that you see from the cappers over here, particularly the doc. Guys, if anyone will turn around that forever, and he's already turned around in March, it is him. The time to buy a stock is when it's soaring, not when it's here. Get on him now. Because he's going to rise like a skyrocket right through the air. Doctor, have a blessed day. We thank you for stopping by. God bless. Good luck today, buddy.
So great to be on with you, Pavlos. Good luck, guys.
Bye-bye now. He's the best. Don't you love him? Isn't he the best?
Yeah,
he is. Absolutely the best.
Woo. The doctor. Wait, we still got him on there. So I'm going to remove him. There you go. Pavlos, so we like to have fun around here because, I feel that this should be enjoyable for everybody. Obviously, it's always more enjoyable when our viewers and we are making money. But I want them to have a good time while they watch because we're having a good time. I want them to know, listen, Pavlos, if I could sing and dance, I won't be picking games for a living. I can't sing and dance. I can pick winners.
Me neither.
But on those, and you can too. And that's why I love spending the time with you. Over the last week or so, we've done 3 or 4 shows together. The response has been overwhelming. And we love having you on. So we want to thank you for that. Guys, without any further ado, once again, the Greek god of soccer, Pavlos Laguretos, and it's Laguretos. It's almost like 2 words.
But it's Laguretos or Laguretos.
I love it.
It's close.
Let me tell you, I might change my name to Pavlos Laguretos.
I think you can legally do that in the U.S.
Yes, we can. I might have to change it to Brittany now so I don't get stuck. But without any further ado, he's got another winner for soccer for you. Pavlos, if you will, please.
Yes, yesterday I took you guys to Germany. Today I'm going to take you guys to Spain, and we're going to talk some soccer. We're talking about the Sevilla at Alaves match. I'm going to pick the under 2 goals here. It's actually a top meets bottom match where the second place Sevilla will be hosted by Alaves. We're sitting in the penultimate spot of the league table. Alaves at home are 9-4 to the under with an average of just 1.9 goals per match. In their last 5 home matches, they are 4-1 to the under. And in their last 12 home matches, they're 9-3 to the under. But all 3 matches that went to the over, they had late goals. So that was probably an anomaly. And when you look at Sevilla's matches, Sevilla are 12-1 to the under with an average of just 1.4 goals per match. That's seriously low. That's the lowest total in the entire league. And if you add to that the 8 away matches they played in other competitions, Sevilla are actually 18-2 to the under. And the head-to-head between these 2 teams is actually very interesting because it's heavily leaning towards the under with 9-1 to the under in the last 10 matches. And to furtherly, reinforce this position, the head-to-head in this venue in Alaves is 8-2 to the under. So I'm going to take the under 2 goals here. Sevilla, they have a crucial match coming up on Thursday in the Europa League. The Europa League is an international competition, and Sevilla have played 8 such matches this season, and they had 7-1 to the under in their weekend match prior to such a match. So all the metrics point towards the under. So I'm going to take the under 2 goals here. Worst case scenario, there are 2 goals, and that bet is a push. But I just feel that this is going to be a very, very low-scoring match. No goals, possibly 1 goal. So under 2 goals here.
Under 2 goals, Pavlos says, in the Sevilla Alaves match. Pavlos, we thank you. Now, I know you've got a lot of things going on, and I believe, there's a lot more now. Over the last week or so, you've taught me quite a bit about soccer, and there's I'll be honest, I know everything there is to know about baseball, basketball, football, etc. Hockey. I don't know that much about soccer, but I've learned quite a bit over the last week or so doing these shows. And I thank you for that. I know a lot of our viewers have learned quite a bit. And I also see you on the leaderboard. Can you tell everyone what you're excited about maybe today, tomorrow, over the weekend? What's coming up on the premium side for you, please, over at Sports Memo?
Yes, I have a big 5-unit top bet for Sunday. 5-1 in these top bets and 9-3 in the last 12. Soccer has been really, really awesome for me this season. I'm up 107 units in soccer in all my soccer plays this season. So I'm super excited about that. And next week is Champions League week and Europa League week. So there's a lot of stuff, a lot of plays. Last week I gave out 3 out of 4 correct scores. That's really, really hard to do. Yeah, there's a lot of action coming up in the next couple of days, especially the weekend and the week after. So maybe getting, a 3-day, a 7-day, or a 30-day all access is probably the best way, the best timing to do that. But yeah, I'm a big 5-unit top bet for Sunday.
There you go. Sports fans, 170
That's
units.
amazing.
170.
And 7, I'm sorry, 107.
107.
Still impressive.
107 units is off the charts. It's unheard of. He is documented. And let me tell you something. He walking like he talking. He has taught me more in the last week or two about soccer than I have ever learned in my life about it. It's, he made it very easy for me, and I know he makes it easier for you. It doesn't get any easier than going over to Sports Memo, clicking on his name, getting a 3, a 7, a 30-day program that will put money in your pocket. He'll make a believer out of you, and then you'll be coming back for more. Pavlos, if you will, can you stick around for a few more minutes?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for sticking around. We're going to have you right back. God, he'll be back. Don't go nowhere, anybody. You're going to see that handsome face in just a few minutes. Now, let's go into first of all, we have free plays for today. Our free plays, 2-0 yesterday.
2-0.
2-0. Now, I'm going to talk about my premium plays in a minute. But on the leaderboards, I talk about it every day because it is true. She's been on the leaderboard since the opening day of the college basketball campaign. She's still there. She is the first lady of Las Vegas. She's going to tell you what she's got going on tonight on the premium side and then tell you her free play for today's card. Dionne, please.
All right. Well, I myself did not have a great day yesterday, but we are going to go ahead and turn it around today. The last 30 days, I am plus 1,710 in college hoops. I also have 3 big winners today in the AAC matchup winner, my Horizon League best bet, and my 100% NCAA basketball crusher play. I also have 1 huge winner in my NBA today with Crash the Boards. And as an added bonus, I have a discounted package for my NCAA basketball plays. You get all 3 of them for just $25.
$25. 3 big college basketball plays from the first lady of Las Vegas, who Walker like she talking to, a leaderboard fixture in college basketball all season. Dionne, if you will, can you give everyone your free winner for today, please?
I can. With the regular season ending this week and the conference tournament starting next week, Ohio State needs to finish the season with 2 victories to better their chance for a top 4 seeding. One good thing in their favor is that they get to play their final contest of the regular season at the Value City Arena, where they are 12-2 this season. They do have a couple of players listed as questionable here today, but they have the depth and the coaching to not just win, but cover against the struggling Michigan State squad. The Spartans have dropped 6 of their last 8 straight up and 7 of their last 9 against the spread. They have certainly fallen short of expectations this season, dropping significantly in the latter half of the campaign. Michigan State is just 0-5 against the spread the last 5 games played on the road, 2-5 against the spread the last 7 games played as a road underdog, and 2-6 against the spread the last 8 games played versus teams with a winning straight-up record. And by the way, the home team is 9-2 against the spread the last 11 meetings in this series. So go ahead and take Ohio State.
The first lady of Las Vegas says take Ohio State Buckeyes minus the 6. She's, if I'm not mistaken, you're on a killer run here on the show.
I am. I believe I'm 5-1, maybe the last 6 releases, I believe.
I should have had those numbers. Shame on me, but you were looking so cute today. Took me off my game.
Sports fans, I'm sorry.
Ohio State minus the 6, says Dionne D'Amico. Also, we have that wonderful special. Use it. $177 plus a free week of NBA. We'll tell you again how to get that at the end of the show. Use it after the show. Sports Memo. Follow her through March Madness. She's a winner. You'll be a winner too. You follow her. What else we got to talk about?
I believe you're a winner too. I know you won your free game yesterday.
Yep.
And it was a nice one.
Yes.
And I know you have a nice free play for everybody today. And you would like to tell everybody what you have going on for the day also.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You look cute. Anyway, sports fans, I was on a killer run in college basketball, winning everything, especially my big game releases yesterday. I felt strongly about 3 games, and yet I fizzled. I stink a Rooney. All right? Total transparency. Obviously, I'm not going to win every day. I'm not going to win every game. Yesterday, I did like the games, and I did what we did. Very technical term. I pooped the bed. But, guys, the last time I had a day like that, not only did I go on a run, I went on an undefeated run for over a week. So today, you know what? We're going to start a new hot streak. I have not 1, not 2, but 3 huge college basketball winners in the Iowa-Michigan winner. I have my 100%, that's right, 100% Conference USA Game of the Week winner. And I have my Pac-12 Game of the Week. Guess what they are this season, Dionne?
What are they?
3-0. They're 3-0 this season. You can get all 3 big game releases individually or all 3 together. I put up a discounted package too. You get all 3 right now at SportsMemo for just $25, guys. You can't get a burger and a beer for $25. Go over to SportsMemo, but it just doesn't end there, darling.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't end there. I also have 2 big NBA winners today as a multi-time NBA handicapping champion, documented champion, guys. Trust me when I tell you we will go 2-0 today. I have my odds makers mistake play, which are up 11 units this season, and I have my coveted, my legendary slam dunk play. All these games are posted right now at SportsMemo. Now, it's about that time.
It is.
Free play time, guys. I'm excited today. My friends, Paul Bunyan is just a tale that we tell to children. It wasn't real. If he's not real, there's nobody with a big axe that could chop down trees faster than a chainsaw. Having said that, my free play today is laying some serious wood. I'm not worried about it. The Arizona Wildcats have the Pac-12 title clinched already. Normally, I would look to fade them in a situation like that here. But my friends, Gonzaga, which ranks number 1 in the nation, is done for the season with the regular season. The season's over. Arizona has this game left against Stanford and then a matchup in a few days against Cal. With good showings against both, they have to be taken in consideration for the number 1 spot. And let me tell you, there's more over to why I want this game, and I'm going to tell you why. 4 Wildcat players are averaging double digits in scoring, led by who? Benedict Mathurin, who can really make a case for the Pac-12 Player of the Year award with big showings these last 2 games, guys. Keep in mind that Zona took the late January meeting, 85-57 on the road at the Cardinal. Just over the last month or so, they have some big number wins. They thrashed the Huskies by 24, the Beavers by 14, the Utes by 20, and the Trojans just the other day by 20 as well. Stanford comes in here off 3 consecutive losses and no covers. I want you to take note, particularly of the last 2 games in which they lost by 17 at home against Colorado, 14 at Cal. The favorite in the series is 5-1 ATS in the last 6 minutes. Guys, slam dunking their final 2 foes will send a real message also to the rest of the Pac-12 for next week's tournament. Lay the wood here because the Cardinal ain't no Paul Bunyan, guys. It's true. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Now, guys, we're going to bring Pavlos back on. Pavlos, my man. Pavlos, I got to come out to Greece, man. I got to come out there. You know, I was in Greece.
You guys should come. Yeah.
I was
Definitely.
in Greece before I met Dionne. I was a teenager back in the day,
nice.
before you were born.
So that was a while ago.
A while ago. I got to live with that. A while ago, I went to Mykonos, had a blast. I didn't want to come home. White sand beaches. We had a I don't know what I don't think it's a villa. Would it be a villa? We had a house on a hill. We stood there on the beach. You know, we saw the movie Summer Lovers with, I don't know if you ever seen that movie. A guy, Daryl Hannah and a boyfriend, they go to Greece. Okay. Anyway, they meet a girl who's a local Greek girl. They lived together for like 6 months. It was wonderful. We saw that movie. We fell in love with it. We went there. I didn't fall in love. I fell in love a little bit later. But we've got a few announcements, if we will. Let me see. Dionne, you got the announcement about the specials.
We do. We have that huge discount going on right now over at SportsMemo. The rest of college basketball straight through the final seconds of the title game for just $177. That would be good enough, but for all of you that watch our show, buy that program for either Joey or myself, and you will receive 7 days of our NBA absolutely free. The only thing you have to do is buy that NCAA basketball discount, hit up SportsMemo at support@sportsmemo.com and let them know, and they will issue you that week of NBA absolutely free.
Free. I like that price. Free. I know you like that price too. Guys, come join the Wager Talk and Sports Memo cruise at a meet and greet March 18th at the Superbook at the Westgate in the clubhouse. The first family will be there. Join us 2 to 7 p.m., guys. It's going to be wonderful. We'd love to meet you, our supporters. The first family you're going to be alive, as I said, guys, go to the Sports Memo YouTube channel. Follow it. Takes 2 seconds. Great content there. We do this show. Hopefully, baseball tips off soon, and we're going to be doing an extra show every day in baseball. John Ryan does some great work there also. Go follow, the Sports Memo Twitter page. Tons, and I mean tons of free content. You don't just get free winners, you get angles, trends, you get stories, you get this, you get futures, whatever you want. Go follow it. Also, follow our friend Dr. Chuck. He's at Dr. Chuck over on Twitter. Follow Pavlos at Paulie_WT. Dionne, what is your Twitter?
I am the First Lady of Vegas. And you are?
I am the First Lady of Vegas' husband. I'm at Joe D'Amico Wins. Guys, and if you hit us up, we'll hit you back. Comment on our show. We want to know what you like. We want to know what you don't like. We want to keep coming back to you. We want to make you happy. We want you to keep coming back to us as well. Sports Better Tees, guys. Warning. Sports Sharp Better Sportsbook. Where do you see the stuff I'll be wearing next week? Guys, it's sports_better, BETTOR_tees. Go over there. Everything for the sports better. If there's a quote or a saying, it's on a T-shirt for baseball, basketball, football, or just betting in soccer, betting in general. Guys, you've got to check this out. Instagram, sports_better_tees. You will love it. You will thank me tomorrow. I'm going to be wearing it for a while now. Dionne, it's time to take us out.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and run down the games for everybody one last time before we head out. We have Dr. Chuck. He has Arizona State -7.5.
Pavlos, what did you have today?
I had the under 2 goals in the Sevilla versus Alaves match.
There you go. And Dionne?
I am going to go ahead and take Ohio State -6. And Joseph?
Arizona Wildcats -18.5. Dionne?
And then don't forget to tune in tomorrow as our special guest, Pavlos, is going to be back. Giving out
yes, of course.
Tomorrow. And
Yep.
Also have
Ross Benjamin, the pioneer,
stopping by in the house. And on behalf of Dr. Chuck, Pavlos, Laguretos, and us, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Everybody out there, good luck. Have a winning day.